This is from somebody who didn't pay me. This is $1 reading. And, yeah. This is, should they be trusted? We have a banquet of opportunities. So, let's see what's going on here. I like doing all these leftover readings because I have too many of them, and they would be good on a show. Okay, we have the rabbit. We have too much concern with sexual matters. We have archway. We have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. We have a yoke. We have feeling tied down or frustrated. We have a flute. We have disappointment in a friend or a lover. We have an owl. We have advice from a wise person. We have a whale. We have great worry over nothing. Okay, so the first question is, what is this person's intentions? Telling lies, miscellaneous, discussions about nothing, malicious and self destruction. There's also some depression, anxiety, and this person could be poor. So they might be making up excuses to leave and conserve their money for food or rent or some other aspect of their life that they're short on. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like they need to conserve money. That's all. Should I trust this person again? Feeling empty and drained, new problems, non-social behavior, wanting to be left alone, cold person. So you might be a Queen Charlotte, as it were, spoiled beyond all reason, and kind of the princess of activity. So you might be kind of one of these people that wants to go everywhere, be seen out, date somebody, feel the life, without actually being okay with the mundane or with like pinching pennies, as it were. You might be one of these people that wants to be like pampered and taken care of and all this, and it might not happen. It's too much too soon. Like, you're asking for somebody that you personally like to be that Prince Charming or Princess Charming, and it might not work that way. You might have this idea that they're going to change too, but it's going to take a while for them to get their money straight and to get into a situation where they can take you out every day and do all this stuff. But usually it doesn't work all at once. Like, it's not magical. There's no magical solution for it just yet. So, okay, we have overall advice for this situation. We have acceptance of change. You will be coddled. A new start, new happiness, overcoming heartache, letting go of the past. We have $1 for your thoughts. Okay. We also have paying off debts, taking risks, learning tricks, calculating moves, irresponsibility, two-way success, faking ambitions, useless or being overwhelmed in a situation, moving on or letting go, or being completely and totally honest. There's also other energy here. There could be some negativity coming in, or some criticism could be taken as negativity. We have a new start, we have freshness, we have peacefulness, we have delay, we have suspended, and we have time to cut it out. Okay, so I just feel like you might not be 100% into the dating scene. The dating scene comes with a lot of sacrifices to like who you are as a person. Like my grandmother says, usually you just order appetizers when you date. You don't order the entree, It's either appetizer or dessert, depending on who you are as a person. When you start dating, it's an appetizer. When it's on the third date, if they can buy you an entree, get an entree. But the date where you can get a full entree is the is where it's more of a grounded situation. My grandmother dated my grandfather for a few years. It wasn't like it was like they were exclusive right away. It was 3 years on and off, until they could get it together. But yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of sacrifice. If you're okay with fries, get fries. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're okay with dessert, get dessert. With me, I always want like that like nachos or like any type of like dip with chips or whatever, and like a drink. Water is fine, but like you have to understand like it's not gonna be like appetizer and then entree on the next date. You know, it's gonna be appetizer, appetizer, appetizer. Switch it up, get a dessert or a side item. But like the entree date is like a big deal, all right? And women forget about that. The entree date is when the man is getting it right. Your partner's getting it right, you know. And they know what you're, kind of wanting, and they feel comfortable about it. They're getting more confidence out of the relationship, and they're actually making strides in their own career or career basis. All right. The appetizer dates are to learn about your person. You can ask them as many questions as you want, and if you're comfortable enough by, say, the 10th date to get an entree, then fine. But usually it takes a while. Alright? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.